Hi, it's Julie Davison. Today I'm going to show you how to make this pop-up card using the Pattern Party stamp set. When you open it up, the inside has pop-up presents. This is the third card in my March series for my Stamp of the Month Club. And in my Stamp of the Month Club, you get a free clear mount stamp set each month and 3 completely finished hand-stamped cards. So this is one that my stampers got in March. Alright, let's get started. I'm not going to show you anything about the outside. It's pretty standard stamping and punching. A little die cutting there with a Big Shot for the top note. But the inside is what I'm going to show you how to do today. So we're going to start with a piece of Whisper White cardstock that is 8 inches by 5 inches. And I'm just going to fold that in half. Oh, that one's a little dirty. So we're going to just fold that in half there. And then with the fold at the top, I'm going to stick it in my paper trimmer. And I'm lining it up with the 1-inch line on my paper cutter. I'm going to take my cutting blade from the top, and I'm going to cut down to 1.5 inches. And you can see that ruler right there on the side, so I'm going to bring the point down to 1.5. Then I'm going to move the cardstock over to 2 inches, and I'm going to go down to 1.5 again. I'm going to move it over to 3 inches, and this time I'm going to go down to 1.25. Then I'm going to move it over to 4 inches, and I'm going to cut down to 1 inch. So I have my cut lines there. Now I'm going to turn it this way. I'm going to move the cutting blade out of the way, and this time I'm going to score. So at 1 inch, I'm going to score between the second, or the first and the second cut here. And then at 1.25, I'm going to score it again between the 2 and the 3. And at 1.5, I'm going to score between the 3 and the 4. Sometimes you need your scissors just to cut if it didn't go all the way through. Okay, and you can kind of see those score lines there in the light of the camera. So that is where the cardstock is going to come back out. So I'm just going to give it a good crease right there on the score line, and over here as well, bringing those flappy pieces out the opposite direction. Lay it down and give it a good crease. And when you open it up, you have the pop-up presents. Now I have pieces of Designer Series paper. This is from the Summer Smooches paper pack. The big one is 1 by 3 inches, and that's going to go here at the bottom with snail adhesive. The middle one is 1 by 2.5 inches, and that's going to go here. And then the 1 by 2 inches, fold in half, that goes on the top. And then just to finish it all off, I'm going to use a little bit of ribbon tied in a bow with a glue dot to go at the very top of the present stack. And it folds nice and flat, so you can mail it in a regular envelope. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I hope you'll give this pop-up card a try at home. Thanks for watching. Happy stamping!